Seven College Nerds! So before I start talking about this week's theme, the answer is yes. I actually do hate bacon, Wally, and Just the Way You Are. Not Just the Way You Are, I mean the song by Bruno Mars. I just can't stand it. Ugh. Like I could seriously write a whole essay on why I hate that song. But anyway, moving on to heritage. I am 100% Albanian. Wait, what? Where's Albania? There it is! I came here with my family when I was 6 years old because there was a bit of a civil war in Albania in 1998. I mean, we still kind of live like we're in Albania because we speak Albanian here at home and we go to the St. Louis Albanian festivals. Maggie, what you said about Europeans is, I think, sort of true because I know my family and other Albanian people would be interested in where a certain American comes from, like their heritage, and they would expect them to know that. But I also understand that Europeans would be surprised because they would think, oh, you're American now, what do you have to worry about your heritage? Books! So I have read Looking for Alaska, An Abundance of Catherines, and Paper Towns in that order, and you guys saw me buy Will Grayson, but I still haven't had the chance to read that because I have 3 more books to read before I can get to that. My favorite is actually Paper Towns, then An Abundance of Catherines, then Looking for Alaska. Don't get me wrong, I love Looking for Alaska, but I just prefer the other 2 more, but it's not like I will never read Looking for Alaska again. I think I heard or read something that John said about Looking for Alaska, and he said that you'll love it more the second time you read it. So once I have time, I really am excited to read it again. Paper Towns is kind of a continuation of Looking for Alaska. We have the nerdy boy and the popular girl. The girl goes away and the boy tries to understand why. Ultimately, he and we realize that we can never fully understand people, and that's what I think Miles from Looking for Alaska would have eventually learned. Speaking of Miles, Melissa, I am so happy that you found your cat. But I've heard from so many nerd fighters that Will Grayson is a fun read, so I'm excited to read that. And from the snippet that John gave of his new book, I hope and I think that it'll be my new favorite. C'est ça pour moi. Danielle, we'll see you tomorrow. DFTBA.